From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. Number 3, one of the season's top power hitters, makes a final push for a home run title. Next.
Let's play ball.
Digging in now, Dirk Eischen watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
It's really hard to put together one of those monumental seasons. This guy's got a shot at the triple crown, hitting well over 300 in his last 10 games.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series, coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good, swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting. Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup? Digging in to try it again. Dirk Eischen, 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit high and deep out to left. Garrison ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, Dirk Eischen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Fouled off.
Are you serious right here? This is becoming a joke. 8 foul balls in a row. This guy is in auto swing mode.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Garrison is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping into the box, Dirk Eischen, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So digging in now, Dirk Eischen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Dirk Eischen.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The New York Mets led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Kevin Gausman gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Vince Velasquez allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 7 runs on 12 hits.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Digging in, Dirk Eischen. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Eischen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip. The start to it, they're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Line towards center field. Pereira will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So stepping in, Dirk Eischen.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Perez is there. And that retires the side. Digging in, Dirk Eischen. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Ready to take his hacks again, Dirk Eischen, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Gonzalez, base runner at first with 1 out. Runner goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
This catcher has an elite arm, but when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as it is now 7-3.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's final, 7-3. New York used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Julio Teheran records the victory, his 13th of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Jeurys Familia works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 10th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.